Hello?
Hello. Here's them. I got you.
Hello? Disconnect. So do you see the cord right here?
Yeah.
If we pull it out, then we won't have a charge.
Now, can you hear us?
Yes. Yes. That's not Hades.
Hey guys, look. Hey,
What's this?
we're in.
What's this?
These are all the other people joining. Isn't that fun? I don't know if they can see us or not.
Libby and Charlie.
So Jude, if you wanna, you're gonna wanna.
I don't think they can.
Are we muted?
We're not. We should mute ourselves.
Hi, guys.
What did she say?
Everybody give us a big wave. Awesome. Well, welcome and thank you for joining us on our first Zoom. We are super excited to have you guys here with us today. We are going to kind of give you a little quick rundown of Zoom and how it kind of works. I know for some people this might be the first time, so we just want to make sure you know where the volume button is, to mute, unmute yourselves, just in case you want to answer any questions. We might have some trivia a little bit later. So if you look at your screen and you move your mouse over your Zoom screen, in the bottom left-hand corner, it says mute. And if you click on this button, it will silence you so that you can still talk and you'll still be able to hear us, but we will not be able to hear you. Or if you unmute, you'll see the little microphone. It will have green bars in it, and that means that we can hear you, what you are saying. So as we play some games and things today, as long as you are unmuted, we will be able to hear you, answer any questions that we are asking. There's also a few different
Am I on?
speaker view, which means that whoever is talking will be the big face that you see on your screen. Or if you want to see everybody that's here with us today, you can do gallery view, which lets you see everybody that's involved and on with us today. So that's just a quick little rundown of Zoom and how it works. If campers or parents, you guys have questions at any point about Zoom and how it works, please just kind of raise your hand or wave at us, and we can help answer those for you. Did you guys have a question to Philip's family, or are you just waving? Do you have a question, Ann?
Why is there a dude that's just a picture of a basketball player?
He's not sending videos. He's listening in. So he currently has his video off right now, which is also another option that you can do. He might join us later. We'll just have to see him. A few different things planned for us. So we're going to play a little camp game, maybe a little camp trivia. We're also going to do a fitness activity. All of you on here and some still joining us. So what we're going to do today is, as we do these different games and activities, if we call on you, we're going to kind of ask you for your name with everybody, so that everybody can start to learn everybody's names. Our questions, okay? Give us a thumbs up. Yay. Oh, cool.
Alrighty, but before we get started, just a friendly reminder, today is Monday, March 16th, 2020. The only Monday, March 16th, 2020 in human history. And we have an
just raise your hand. Started. Awesome camp. Everybody will kind of be puzzles as we go along. Thumbs up. Okay.
My candy shapes.
Fantastic.
All right, so our first game we have today is called Triple Snowman.
Woo!
Some of you may have known a game that's very similar called Hangman, but here at camp we like to call it Snowman. So what we're going to be doing is we have some fill-in-the-blank work going on that we are going to have you guys help us solve. So the way this is going to kind of work is we're going to play 3 rounds of this game. So here are different letters that make up a word. For example, our first puzzle has 5 different letters that will make up this word we're trying to solve. When people are ready to guess, we're going to ask you to raise your hand and we'll call on you, okay? If your letter is correct and it is part of the word that we are trying to solve, we'll fill that in on the line where that letter goes. If it was a good guess, but not quite part of the word that we are trying to solve, we're going to place that letter here in our no box. Okay? If we get a letter snowman, and our goal is to solve a word we're trying to guess before our snowman is complete. Everybody understand? Welcome to our new participants. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get started with our first snowman puzzle. So we need to guess a letter. So I'm going to call in our first letter.
All righty. Should we? Phillips family.
C.
C. That is a good guess. Close. Not quite. Anybody else?
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand. You can guess. Raise your hand first. Raise your hand first.
No, I don't know.
Oh,
she got the zebra space.
Want to guess the letter?
A.
A. Beautiful. Good guess. We're going to add another one to our notes.
You're unmuted.
Second here.
Raise your hand.
Libby Epstein.
K.
Yes, they do.
Oh, nice. Good guess.
That was a really good guess.
Let's got 2 Ks.
You have any guesses from the Collins family?
Collins family, do you guys have a guess?
A.
Raise your hand. If you want to guess, raise your hand.
All right.
All right, Phillips family. Here's Phillips family.
To the Phillips family. U.
You? Do we have any guesses from the Myers family?
C.
Leah,
Everyone's making noise, so it's going to everyone's different screens.
What's going on?
Whenever you talk, it shows your picture.
What's going on? What's going on?
Riley and Libby, did you guys have a guess?
Yes. I.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, I know. Me.
All right, Phillips family, what's another guess?
S.
We're getting there.
Oh.
Any guesses?
Oh.
What is it?
Yep, lots of hands up. What do you think
The
our
lizard.
Skink. 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 Skink.
So let's clap, everybody.
Woo! Hi, Libby. You got so many.
first puzzle?
Hi, Libby.
No, another one.
It's a happy
Libby, this is Who is that?
Oh,
It's me. Andy. Libby.
This one is a
I
little.
do not recognize your best friend. No, the other.
Now, if you guys are having trouble with this or any technical difficulties, there's also the group chat at the bottom. So feel free to type in a guess in that chat as well, and we can take a look. All right? Okay,
I'm gonna message it.
we
A
have
seagull is doing.
3 words, different words all combined.
There's somebody on here who goes to my gymnastics. That's what I just said.
Here. Start us out.
Wait. No. Yes. Got you. Hello. No, Charlie.
You guys have a guess for us?
make a guess.
Yes, Phillips family.
Hey.
Hey.
Opie. Oh, so hi, Charlie. Put your hand down. I look at that's in alphabetical order.
I can guess.
Oh, okay. C.
Got it.
No, go ahead and say it.
Epstein.
I.
Have in our chat. Oh. Right, we got our first.
What's going on? Everybody is switching.
If you make a sound, it switches to you. So just wait quietly.
Oh, it just said try unmuting everybody.
Give me a second. We're having some background noise going on.
What's the king camping?
Wait, S. Safety. Safety. Shush. My sister is having.
S for our guest.
V.
Guess.
If you want to guess 11, I say 11.
How about the Myers family? We got any guesses?
Myers. Huh? Oh.
Oh.
Guess, oh, but good guess. Let's get another one. Libby?
E.
E.
Lippy. Oh. Ooh, Sammy.
The letter.
Good try, but not quite.
Family?
Philip? You.
You.
Yeah, you is not gonna make it. You is not gonna make it. What's in the chat? You.
Good guess. We got another button going on.
The Rayo family?
K.
Nice.
Just press that.
Yeah, good guess. We have a K.
I clicked something I don't know. I had to click chat.
W. Good guess.
Got a W in the chat. All right.
Let's solve the puzzle words. Solve it.
What's your guess?
Now
Who's that?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and we have a guess. And it is correct. Water chicken way.
Woo, nice.
Raise your hand too, Carolyn, okay?
Wait, what?
We can do here. Raise our hand.
Good job.
Oh, people keep with the green. Okay.
We can hear and see you now. Okay.
I need someone to.
What we're going to do is we're going to switch gears a little bit, and we're actually do some fun Triple C camp trivia.
Oh no.
Yeah, so 10 awesome questions for you guys today. So what we're going to do is we're
Dad,
going to ask the question.
Do not listen to me. Yes.
We're gonna ask the question, and if everybody can be as quiet as they possibly can. We're going to ask that question and give everybody about 5 seconds to think of it. So we have a request. If people are talking, if you click the mute button on the bottom corner so that everybody can hear us. So again, that mute button is in the bottom left-hand corner. And then we call on you to answer one of our awesome trivia questions. You will just hit that unmute. All right. That bottom left-hand corner. Awesome. Okay.
Are we ready for the first question?
Yeah.
Thumbs up. Awesome.
All right, so the first question is, what is the Triple C camp mascot?
Salamander. Oh yeah. No, a blue-tailed skink. Yeah.
What is it, Carolyn?
Yeah. What?
Blue-tailed skink.
Awesome. So the Triple C camp. So remember, we're going to keep our computers muted, and then Casey or myself will call on you guys. And if we call on you, you guys will then answer the question, okay? Awesome. So I think everybody got that one. Our awesome mascot here. Spring, we see a lot of those guys running around. All right, you ready for question 2?
Question 2. All right, so second question is, who is Einstein at Triple C camp?
Everybody
Who
take a big
is
think about it.
Einstein?
Who's Einstein?
All right, I see Libby raising her hand. Libby, what do you got?
The rabbit.
The rabbit. Awesome
job.
guess. So you'll see Einstein around at camp when you're here visiting. He's the smartest rabbit in the whole entire world. Pretty awesome, hey?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we ready for the third question? All right, thumbs up from everyone. Fantastic. Okay. What are some things for the Greek here at Triple C Camp? What are some things?
What?
Can you repeat that?
I didn't hear it.
Nobody.
Neither did we. Can you repeat that?
Yep. Awesome. So what are some things that you could do at the creek here at Triple C?
Let's keep our hands raised. All right, Greer family.
Also like insects or like salamanders.
Yep, salamander hunting. Look for insects. Awesome. Phillips family.
Catch crayfish.
Crayfish.
Get bitten by crayfish.
Yep. Sometimes they like little fingers. Yeah.
I'm scared of getting get your feet wet.
Epstein family.
Build fairy houses.
Yeah, fairy houses. Awesome. How about Myers family? Rory, I see you with your hand up.
Say it now.
Play underwater.
Good job.
All right. Question 4. What is the most important? Can I repeat that again? What is the most important camp?
Yes, we have the last name, Belief.
Safety.
You guys have a guess, the Belisha family?
I think it's safety.
Absolutely. Good
Awesome.
guess. Yep, safety is the most important thing here at Triple C Camp.
Yes. All right. Next question is, in 2019, what were the purple and gold team names? So in 2019, what were the purple and gold team names?
Sweetie.
I know.
Collins family?
Collins family. That's you, Caroline.
Purple rain. Yeah. And gold goats.
Good job. Awesome. Yeah, we had the awesome golden goat. Okay, so you have to like do something and you're gonna fill in the blue, okay?
Okay.
Drink lots of water.
That sounds easy. Can you repeat that?
Yep.
We're gonna drink lots of water and put on lots of
Everybody at once.
Sunscreen. Or we put on.
love to stay hydrated and make sure we put sunscreen on regularly. All right, are you guys still hearing us okay?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't care. Stop.
Here's another cool question. Can any of the 2 horses that we have at Triple C Camp?
Destiny.
A guess from the
Destiny.
family, Phillips family.
You have horses.
Yes.
But what I forget their name. You do know the answer to this.
Okay. Go on to the next one. A Greer family.
It's mine. She loved the horses' names, like any horse.
2 horses that we had at Triple C Camp last summer.
Westy and Sunny.
Rusty and Sunny.
Good
Fantastic.
job.
Have we got any other guesses of horses' names? Yeah, go for it.
Epstein family.
Destiny.
Good
Destiny.
job.
Beautiful. Question 8. In 2019, at staff here at Triple C Camp, what countries did our staff come from that were international?
Phillips family.
New Zealand.
Close, but not quite New Zealand. Yes.
Guesses for your family?
Australia.
Good job. How about up in that corner? Naya, Cyrus, you guys have any guesses?
Brazil?
Close. Not close.
No.
Phillips family?
You could
The
have.
UK.
Yeah, so we had some staff from England last year. Awesome. All right. Should we do number 9?
Number 9. Do we know the 2 cats' names here at Triple C? We have 2 cats. What are their names?
Epstein.
Milk and cookies.
Milk and cookies. And the lucky last question for our Triple C Camp quiz today is, how many cabins do we have at Triple C Camp?
Collins family?
5.
5 cabins. Awesome. Good job, you guys. You guys were spot on with all of our awesome trivia questions. Good job.
So to finish up our fantastic Zoom fun this afternoon, Eryn is actually going to lead us in a guided meditation. So we're going to just get you to take a moment to take a deep breath, and Eryn is going to continue on with it.
All right, you guys. So we are going to do a mindfulness activity to finish here today. So what I would like everyone to do,
Can we move down to the sofa?
find a place. It's quiet and you're kind of in one certain place. All right, now I would like for everybody to close their eyes. Everybody close your eyes. I can see you all. I see you. Close those eyes.
My eyes are shut too.
He's going to do it along with you guys while I read. So everybody close their eyes. And I want you to imagine you're a tree. Okay? Imagine you're a tree and you have roots growing down into the earth, holding your trunk steady and strong. Those eyes. Your branches are reaching up high. Now, what kind of tree are you? Imagine what kind of tree you are. You can be any kind of tree you want, any kind of tree in the world. How many leaves you have? What your branches look like? How- Keep those eyes closed. See the whole tree in your mind. Whole tree. Awesome. Now remember, your tree has strong roots that hold you safely in the ground and strong branches that reach up towards the sky. Awesome. Good job.
I can see. I can see. Is this my chair? Please talk to me.
Having you on our first Zoom here today. We have tons of activities that we're going to continue doing over the next 2 weeks with different staff members, myself and other staff, Brian, Miss Lily, so lots of staff that'll be on here doing awesome activities, guys. And we'll be doing these at 1 o'clock every day. So I know some of you are kind of finishing up your lunch and things as you joined us today. So feel free to join us again tomorrow and the days moving forward. And if any of you have any suggestions for activities that you would want to see us do, feel free to comment on our Facebook or Instagram, because that's where we're going to be posting the activities for the next day, okay? So anytime you guys have suggestions, things like that, feel free to post those, and we hope to see you
Say
tomorrow.
thank
Okay?
you.
Thank you.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Out of here.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Say bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, Liv. Thank